Hello again, everybody! Welcome back to Lando Lakes Road to Glory Series NCAA 11 football here, as Lando and the Gophers try to get ready for their last Big Ten matchup against the Iowa Hawkeyes, and they've had a long time to think about it here. They had the bye the week coming in, so they got a whole 2 weeks to prepare after they handled Illinois. So the Gophers are 8-3 overall, 5-2 in the Big Ten. And a win against Iowa would definitely go a long ways in helping their chances at a decent bowl game and to catch some attention here. So obviously taking care of some evening events here while we've got the week and a half, practically 2 weeks getting ready for Iowa. Well, game day's finally here. Going down to Carver Hawkeye Stadium, which is always a tough battle, tough sledding for the Gophers to go down there. And here you go, play fake, trying to get out for a pass, and quarterback's got something against me, I guess. Doesn't want to throw over to me, but looks like we might have gotten a first down anyway. This time coming over the middle, he's got no choice but to get it to me, and that's another first down. So here we are in the red zone, already down 14-0. So ouch on that front there. But bowling over some people and getting a first and goal. Want to try to cut into this lead here. That the Hawkeyes whomped us pretty good to start, but I'm going to get in the end zone there with Lando, and we're going to cut that lead in half. So 14-7. Just want to say something really quickly here about the Road to Glory series. That something I don't like in compared to running a franchise is that the Gophers have many uniform sets, mix and match. They got like 3 color tops and 3 color bottoms, and in this I can't find any place to do any added on that. So I'm stuck with solid white on the road, and I'm stuck with maroon tops with gold pants at home, and it gets a little monotonous. So it's unfortunate that these teams that have neat setups for the uniform sets, like an Oregon or something, especially I'd be a bit teed off if I wasn't able to use all the Oregon sets. But anyway, we're continuing here. We're getting thumped. It's 24-7 as you see the last play of the first half right here, and they're going to toss Lando down. So tough going. There's some good run defenses in the Big Ten. Ohio State being one, Penn State being another, and this Iowa Hawkeye defense definitely yet another. So here's the play action, getting it to me real quick because he had to get it off real quick, getting him a first down here. So we're trying to get any points back in here and just try to make a late run at this, but obviously this is going to be tough going here on the road at Iowa. So that's a big catch for first and goal. I don't know how he takes that in, but he does, and it should benefit Lando here. Is a pitch to the right, and he'll go in untouched. So that's a nice catch by the wide receiver setting that up. So we're within 10. Well, we were within 10. Iowa scores again quickly. And as the third quarter rolls down, time to rumble into free space here. Can he make the move? No. Okay. So the last shot does take him down as he put a good pursuit angle on, but a big run nonetheless. And felt really good considering, that's a nice play by the same defender. This time breaking up a pass at the last second, batting it down. So here you got an open receiver, gonna haul in a catch, and he could go. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the Chris Berman. Anyway, he went all the way for the touchdown. So we're hanging in. Look at this, only 7 down, running the option. That's a crazy option pitch. That could have been picked by the defense and run the other way. It was such a long pitch, but here we go, finding myself getting open, making some moves. And that cut, I regret that cut back into the field, because had I stayed closer to the sideline, that might have been tie ball game. Anyway, here you see blitz coming, and he picks it up and hits the receiver. We're coming Wildcat here with 1:25 left. Okay, but it works, and down to about the 12. Here they decoy to me, and oh boy, they should have thrown me the ball. I was wide open in the end zone. Well, he's going to regret that. Here comes Lando across. Again, not throwing to him. They get first and goal here, but time is running down, and what the heck just happened? They took me off the field, and we obviously didn't come up with the score. We did come up with the score. We tied the ball game, and Iowa somehow scored in those last 30 seconds. So that's the crazy thing about simming this is, you've got some cool momentum going, and all of a sudden you have one of those, like, what the fuck moments where, like, what the hell just happened? I just was marching in, we tied it, presumably, and then Iowa just ended it. So 13 carries, 103 yards, 2 touchdowns, another 68 yards receiving. So a good game to finish off the regular season. Now we're going to have to check out Aaron's report and see what happens as far as bowl selections. So take it away, Aaron.
Our student athlete might have saved the best for last with an amazing performance to close out the regular season. It was definitely worthy of another Road to Glory report.
He's having a season for the ages, earning player of the game once again with a great game. We go now to Kirk Herbstreit for analysis of the game.
Thanks, EA. For Minnesota, the game didn't go as planned, and they'll need to recollect themselves for the next matchup. The team went back to the locker room in defeat. However, our Road to Glory athlete was the highlight of the matchup. He was an absolute nightmare on the ground. He also added some receiving stats to the box score. He just seemed to be really focused this week. Always seemed to be in the right place, never out of position, always doing the right thing at the right time to give his team a chance to excel. He caps off the year with an outstanding performance. Back to you, Aaron.
All right, we appreciate the time, Kirk. Thanks.
That wraps up this segment for our Road to Glory series. The next time our student athlete makes headlines, we'll bring you a full report. Until then, I'm Aaron Andrews for EA Sports.
More technical difficulties for Aaron and her crew there as we're out of sync once again. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened to my capture those last couple weeks with their reports. But, hey, we're going to get the Florida Gators in. I believe that's the Outback Bowl. Then that'll be coming up. But we got some time to look back at, we got some single game stats. Rush for 2 touchdowns in a game twice. Rush for 200 yards in a game once. Didn't hit any of those season milestones. Career milestones, still got a long way to go. Big games, defeated a rival team once. Named player of the game 5 times. And player of the game in a rivalry game twice. Named national player of the week once. Pretty damn cool. So there you go. 101 attempts, 697 yards. That's a 6.9 average. Average just under 100 a game. So 10 rushing TDs. That yard after the first hit, there is what I'm proud of. 304. That's my guy. He's a bruiser. So there's where the attributes lie at this moment. And that's going to do it until we play the Gators in the Outback Bowl. And I hope you come back for that as we cap off the first season.